time for us to remove the blindfolds of our human nature and apathy, and to truly collectively bind inside of ourselves as we continue to journey through life. And this is what my second book encompasses or embodies. How I'd overcome a near-death experience and encounter. And through the publication of my second book, only then the world and the infinite universe in itself, even the extraterrestrials up above, will truly deeper understand and unravel who I am as a human being. What I was, who I have become, and who I will have become. Balancing the distribution of this chaos and balance of darkness and light, encompassing it together, truly manifesting, consuming it, understanding both realms, traveling through the astral projections of both dimensions, as infinite as it is. And you know what? The desperation to finding the light was absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. Whether if not, anyone has a deeper desire to understanding where I have traveled, who I have become, or our deeper philosophical entwinement of our bonds, the relationship that we share deeper inside the core of yourselves, or ourselves rather, I could honestly God care less. This book is open to the foundation of a desire of a deeper understanding, the consciousness awakening, truly discovering that decoding light, that balance that you somehow find within yourselves as you travel throughout your entire human existence, above and beyond the planes of what you thought might not have existed. However, it does. That entitlement, that struggle to constantly upright to balancing the weight of the physical world that we so coexist as our continuation is a bonding of our legacy here upon earth, and that outer dimensional and interdimensional realm, and that being the vessel of yourself. You constantly travel through portals inside and out of yourselves. I mean, inside and out of ourselves. And that light, once you find it, is truly immaculate. And that darkness, once you find it, is so very tempting, it's alluring. It's majestic beyond the measures of all belief. It's a lot like touching crimson, laced in venom. That crimson is just so citric. Had I survived it, had I mastered both realms between one another, and how we had foreshadowed a deeper veil of existence that I thought I never would have traveled to. And this book in itself is a collection of documents and a statement of nonfiction, of everything that I had traveled through in the struggle to finding myself and our purpose, our legacy. So if you have anyone in your life that continues to judge you for who you are, if you have all the right credentials of life, if you have everything in order, and they still continue to place the sword of judgment upon you, then continue to be who you are and never surrender yourself or to imbalance your walk for anyone else or anything else. For that, it simply is not worth it. So whatever you're struggling with or finding a desperation to finding in life, continue to fight, regardless of the cost. Even if it costs your own life. And you still continue to finding it, to dig deeper, to unearth it, to unravel it, to finding the core of it, to deeper understand it. Understand it so much that it becomes a very foundation in the life of your core, regardless of what anyone else says of you. And through that is the greatest skeleton key you could unravel, to find and unlock inside of yourselves. I'm not myself everyone's cup of tea, which I am completely content and fine with, considering that for those who judge us personally, they understand so very little of us, and they assume everything. They understand nothing.